This was a question that we got asked at mdrtech.co.uk/blog, and the question was, what is better than Siri? Many of you who don't have iPhones often wish you could have something like Siri on your device. Well, I have found something which is actually better than Siri. So Apple do have a lot of catching up to do, but some of these features I don't see using in the long term, so Apple are only putting the things in which they do think people need. Siri will be working better in the UK when iOS 6 comes out, because at the moment you can't search for local businesses in England, because it only works in the United States. They're also going to be supporting more languages, which I'm not sure if this program Iris supports more than English. So let's go ahead and take a look at the app. Once you download it, you simply just have to open it. It can do all the normal things you would expect, like setting alarms, which is something I use on Siri every day, and reminders. This is the ad-free version, or it is the free version where it does contain ads. You can get a paid version, which I think is slightly better and doesn't include ads. But let's go ahead and try and set an alarm. Set an alarm at 10 PM tonight.
You asked set alarm at 10 PM tonight. Shall I set alarm at 10 PM?
Yes. There you are, set an alarm. Also it does have quite a good way to do events or reminders, which is a bit different to Siri. This first confused me when I first started trying to use it. Set a reminder at 5 PM today to take out the rubbish.
You asked send what is the title?
Take out the rubbish.
Where is the event location?
At my house.
Event has been set.
So now my Google Android phone should actually go ahead and set the reminder, pop up on my screen at 5 PM tonight to take out the rubbish, hopefully. You can also ask it questions like this. What is 50 times 100?
You asked what is 50 mathematically speaking. The answer would be 5,000. Scroll from alpha.
So it does actually change the response it says, but it does pull data from alpha and alpha, like it does on Siri on the iPhone, but it does do it slightly different. What is 50 times 100?
This might answer your question.
So there you are, Siri has brought up the answer, but I'd have to read it out myself, while this will actually speak it out to me. I can also ask it questions like this. Who is Larry Page?
You asked who is Larry Page. I remember faces better than names. Have you tried a web search?
Okay, that one didn't work. That should have been one of the co-founders of Google. Let's go ahead and try something more simple. Who is Will Smith?
You asked who is Will Smith. He is a famous actor.
How old is Will Smith?
You asked how old is Will Smith. Actor, rapper, producer Will Smith was born September 25th, 1968 in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. After first finding fame on single quote, The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, in 1990, he shot straight to the top of Hollywood. He has been married to Jada Pinkett since single quote 97.
Okay, it's going to ask a similar question to Siri. Who is Will Smith?
Checking my sources. Okay, here you go.
So there's a small information about Will Smith. It does show the his date of birth. But if I go and ask Siri what his date of birth is, it won't tell me. How old is Will Smith?
I found this for you.
There you are. It has actually come up with the answer, but it's not speaking it. So you could say Iris did a better job, but then again, why do you want it to sometimes speak the information? But you can actually ask Iris questions, which you can't ask Siri, which it will give an intelligent response to. I think you can also open up apps with this, which you can't do on Siri yet until iOS 6. Okay, so let's go ahead. Open Android Market.
You asked Open Android Market. Is that from?
Open the Play Store.
You asked Open Maker Store. Can you speak any foreign languages?
No.
You asked Night. ILOL every day. Best way to get through life.
Okay, let's try Open Facebook.
You asked Open.
There you are, so maybe I said the Play Store didn't recognise that one. But also I did a video ages ago on asking Siri what the meaning of life is. Let's see what the response is of Iris. What is the meaning of life?
You asked what is the meaning of life. That's a deep question to try to answer in a text message. The best I can say is, follow your heart.
And let's go ahead and ask it something like, what is a tree? And see what response it gives. What is a tree?
You asked what is a tree. Your answer is one noun, a tall perennial woody plant having a main trunk and branches forming a distinct elevated crown. Includes both gymnosperms and angiosperms. 2 noun, a figure that branches from a single root. 3 verb, force a person or an animal into a position from which he cannot escape. 4 verb, plant with trees. 5 verb, chase an anna, mull up a tree. 6 verb, stretch a shoe on a showy tree.
That's that response. I'm a bit long and winded. What is a tree?
Sorry, Martin. I can only look for businesses in the United States.
So Siri can answer that question. You can also ask Iris a few questions which your mind is open. You can ask it and it will answer quite a lot of questions that you may have. But I can't say some of these on video. But go ahead and download Iris. If you have an Android phone, this is a great alternative to Siri. Do I think Apple will add some of these features? I think no, because some of them aren't needed, as I can still do a Google search. Why would I want to not do a Google search? Because I can get better information from different sources. So yeah, hope you enjoy Iris. Let me know what you think below. If you found this useful, and some of the things you've asked Iris and it's responded to that Siri doesn't. You typically find us talking tech 24/7, 7 days a week at mdrtech.co.uk/blog. Don't forget to like this video. You can also find me on Google+, Twitter, links below. Also don't forget to subscribe, we will be doing a few giveaways at some point. Until next time.